Hello and welcome to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Let us just get back to it, shall we? We're currently on our way to all sorts of quests. Which quest do we do today? Let's do this one. Because why the hell not? Whoa, that's as far away. Wow. Good thing I have a broom. This might take a while. See what this quest does. Right through everything. Alright, there's an encampment. There's a anti-fly spell. Interesting.
This place has seen better days.
Yeah, no shit. We
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
probably is.
Revelio.
Fine. Fine. Hold on. Do you have anything interesting? By any chance?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? Now, if you like what you bought, be sure to come in and see me again.
Okay.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Oh,
You can't
yeah, I did.
imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Hello.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
This plan, and this plan. Oh, I have
Here we
to
are.
use all
My
three.
sister
Okay,
should be
that's fine.
just inside.
Alright. Hello.
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure!
Calm down,
When
man.
will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
What was
Sorry
that?
you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Revelio.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Hello.
I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Actually,
I'll do my
think
best.
I
I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelio.
That boy
Hello.
will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, He will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Hope could be a
With all
good
due
thing.
respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Not great.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Yeah.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's Loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Okay. Whatever's you say, man.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble?
Oh, wait. Wait. It's fine.
What am I doing here?
And you're in the...
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Nice.
You've made your last mistake.
Bad move, son.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those
Alright.
Loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yes.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Oh, what is this?
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Interesting.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio!
How do I get in? Ah, there.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio! Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness.
Pretty much.
And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh,
Pretty much,
and
yes.
this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it
Alright.
blocking something?
Only one
Revelio.
way to find out.
Accio! Confringo!
Bye.
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Lumos. Confringo! Lumo, you're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough.
You'd be surprised.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm
Let's go.
tempted to hold my breath.
All right.
Why would the door lead us here?
Good question.
Sebastian, look.
That's pretty cool. A map.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
Nope.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic.
Fair
There's
enough.
still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
All right.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
All right. Remove requirement. That should be done. Might be wheat. Perfect. Mine. West. Okay. Astronomy class. Alright, all plants simultaneously. That's fine.
Revelio. What's this one?
Alright.
Accio.
Fine. Oh,
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'd better keep an eye on high place. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
Oh no, you should be worried.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
You'd be surprised.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Got it.
Oh, Uncle Roland,
Where are you? World map. Travel. It's fine.
Brockborough, past the river.
Perfect. Target practice.
Ah, okay, there. Hello.
That warrants a look.
Okay, whoops. That was my bad.
It's been a bit cruel, I won't deny, but
You're the one who stole our goblin house. Well, there.
Oh, oops, my bad. Wrong button.
No one.
Wrong button. My bad. Nah, I don't want this. It's fine. I'll do that later. It's fine. Ah, okay.
this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's Lord.
What have we here? Another human. Smells well savoury. No! I won't bet. Vegetation. Was that your best? Pity. Not right. You can't stop us. Not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Now to find out what happened here.
That enough? Ah, fuck. Okay. I need to... Okay. Alright, okay.
Revelio.
Disarming. Nice. So...
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. I should investigate. Revelio.
Okay.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Ah, finally. That took forever. Alright. Rock formation. You said something about a trade. Let's try straight. Over there.
crooked tree, just as the map said. A crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here. Revelio!
Where did I set my traps? The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts.
Defender!
No.
It's shameful what you've... Revelio!
Okay. Is this way or this way? Oh, this way? This is probably right?
What do we have here?
I'm famished.
Handy resource indeed.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep. A ladder. That's what I need. Revelio.
I will make you pay.
All right. Got it.
Revelio.
Gone.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Revelio.
All right then.
What will we find in here?
No idea. We will find out.
Confringo! No! It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
All right.
Thank you for making me the...
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Arresto momentum.
I don't think you know what you're dealing with.
Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Alright. Perfect. All right.
Just set me free.
Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, what is this? Chest. Good thing I basically killed anything.
A boiler door. How to open it?
Good question. I can. It's not that easy. Okay.
Revelio.
Let's follow the pipes. Let's see what I can do.
Confringo.
All right. Hello. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Kill spells glance off of it.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Arresto momentum. Defender. Confringo. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
Ed.
This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
All right. Alright. Luckily, isn't it?
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry!
Yeah, it's far. They won't come. I took care of pretty much all of them.
Maybe behind the boiler door. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student?
Yep.
Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars.
Good.
Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Quests. Why is map? Oh yeah, right, because in a dungeon. Right, I forgot about that. That's kind of stupid, but that's fine. Hogwarts. All right. Alright. Yeah, that's cool. Hello.
Perhaps a hybrid.
bouncing.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Flip.
Wonderful.
I get flip.
I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Let's go.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Flipendo.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like.
I got only transformation and the deathly stuff, which I probably don't.
Look at that. You're a natural.
Nice. So, I got this one covered. Speak with Sebastian. Let's do this. What is this? Alright. Let's do this one first, that's fine. Holy shit, that's far. That's far. That's really far. Alright. I think I have a broom, otherwise it would take forever.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Alright. Alright.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Psst, over here. Quietly.
Hello.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty,
Okay.
what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Alright.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Got it.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Confringo! Revelio!
Ah, this way.
I wonder what that does.
Accio!
Well,
Confringo!
perhaps something with a bit more force.
Revelio! Levioso! Findo! Accio! Compulso!
Ah.
That did it.
Depulso! Accio! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
Okay.
Accio. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, I do have to do something with this.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Revelio.
Okay. You know what? I don't get it. So I will do that next time. With this, I'm ending this episode. I will do that next time. Actually, I don't have the nerve to do that today, and I see. Then, good.